Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Hey, you guys, this is Dee Edwards. I am your favorite tax business coach. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you guys so much for sharing out this broadcast. So listen, I want you guys to know that the look back credit is now available. Okay, so this credit is available for individuals who adjusted earned income may have been reduced in 2020 due to COVID. And so is an election for them to use the AIG from 2019 so that they can qualify for earned income tax credit if they do not qualify. And so I wanted to make sure that you guys really understand like what this means. Okay, so let me break it down to you. So let's say if the taxpayer has been unemployed or for whatever reason they have not been working due to COVID, right? And so we know that it will probably reduce their AGI. It reduces their income. Therefore, they're not able to qualify for earned income tax credit, right? And so this new option allows us to be able to select whichever one benefits the client. Okay, so we can just select, hey, I want to use the adjusted gross income from last year, 2019, for 2020, so that the client can qualify for earned income tax credit. This is a good thing, you guys. This is a good thing. So you may have somebody who don't have any earned income tax credit, but they have unemployment income. Listen, and let's say if they had earned income in 2019, but they didn't have it in 2020. Well, with this look back credit, they can now qualify for earned income tax credit, which means that they can receive a refund. So before, if they only had unemployment income, we know that they do not basically receive a refund because unemployed income is not considered earned income. But now with this new look back credit, they will be able to get earned income credit. And so I want to show you guys really fast how that works and how you can go into your system in order to elect this option. Okay, so I'm about to share with you guys my screen. Okay, and so I'm showing you guys based upon the software that we use. We use TaxGenie, which is also backed by TaxSlayer. So if you use TaxGenie or if you use TaxSlayer, the process should pretty much be the same. So I am going to share with you guys my screen really fast. All right, so I already have a basic tax return that is set up. This is how you elect to use the new credit. Okay. So under personal information, yeah. Oh my gosh. What happened to my screen? Oh gosh. Wait, let me go back to my screen. Yeah, what happens? Wait. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me remove it. Let me go back. Okay, there it is. All right. So under personal information, so under basic information, then personal information, what you want to do is you'll scroll down. And right here, it says taxpayer wishes to elect to use their 2019 earned income to figure their 2020 earned income credit and child tax credit. All you have to do is select that. And then it says designation. It will automatically pop up COVID-19. And you have to answer the question, was your main home or your spouse's main home located in the federal declared disaster area? Okay. You would select yes. Okay. And after you select yes, you'll put in the information, press continue. And then that is the only information that you would have to input in the system. And so the system would automatically bring over the AGI from the previous year. So in order for this to work, hold on, let me back up. So in order for this to work, it is going to be important that you either have prepared the tax client's information from last year, or the tax client will have to bring in their tax return in order for you to get their AGI from the previous year. That is the only way that it is going to work, okay? All right, so I thought that was important to show you guys. Something else I want to show you, just in case you're using the same software as I am, because you want to calculate Form 7202. This is the additional credit that small business owners may qualify for. So I want to make sure that you understand how to complete that in your software. So I am going to share my screen once more. All right. So first of all, you have to have a Schedule C on the tax return, okay? So we have a Schedule C on the tax return right here. And then you'll go under Deductions, select My Forms, Continue. Then I'm gonna go under the Credit menu. And then where it says Credit for Sick Leave and Family Leave for certain self-employed individuals, you'll select that, okay? All right. Let me just delete this one so I can show you guys. All right. All right. So I'm going to add Form 7202. So in this box right here, I do not have to put anything in this box unless I have an adjustment from the net earnings from self-employment, but usually you won't. Okay. But if you do, you can. Okay. Were you unable to work due to COVID? Okay. The answer is yes. Tell us about any care you received or provided. So if the taxpayer was affected by COVID, you'll select that. Number of days that they were down and unable to work because they were affected by COVID. So let's say if they were out for 20 days, it doesn't matter, because the max amount of days for this credit is 10 days. So you can just put the actual days that the taxpayer was affected, okay? Amount of qualified sick leave wages from employer for when you required care. This if the self-employed individual was also a W-2 wage earner and their employer provided sick leave wages. But that's when you'll put this amount, and that amount will come from the actual W-2 in box number 14. But if it's someone that is completely self-employed, you don't have to worry about putting anything right here in this box, okay? So let's say if the taxpayer also provided care, maybe their spouse or maybe their grandparent or their child had COVID. So you'll put the number of days you provided care to another. And so I'll say it was 14 days. Okay. Now you'll check this box saying I provided care to my son or daughter because their school or place of care was closed. Okay. How many days? Okay. The max number of days that you can file here is 50. Okay. Now you see that the amount of the refund right now is $9,297, right? So after I press continue, based upon the information that I put into the system, look what their refund jumped to. It jumped to $13,067. Okay, so it jumped to $13,067 for that particular credit for self-employed. Okay. All right. So I hope that information, let's see, somebody say if we didn't do their taxes last year, will it import the 2019 income? No, it will not import it. We'll actually have to ask them to bring the W-2, bring their tax return. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I hope this information was beneficial to you guys. If you're not connected with us in Taxpreneurs of America, be sure to get connected with us where you can receive more tips like this to help you through the tax season. Toodles for now.